What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 1 video. Today, I've got some news to share with you all. I've got some pretty good news that's got me excited, and some pretty sad news that's got me a little bit disappointed. All in all, though, this is a pretty big development for the future of Mortal Kombat's DLC, and I'm very curious to see how the next couple trailers are going to end up going. With that being said, let's go ahead and go over Ferra being delayed and Takeda's release date. So this is the tweet that Mortal Kombat has put out. Before we can release Ferra as our next cameo fighter, we need a bit more time to make sure that she can assist the best of her abilities. Ferra will now be alongside Takeda's early access release on July 23rd. We thank you for your patience and will keep you updated. So, what that means is we know when Takeda will be coming out July 23rd, which is great. But that also means that we're not getting any content in this game until July 23rd. The next thing that we're supposedly getting, which should be hopefully coming as soon as possible, is this balance patch that they somehow promised after Final Combat, because I am quite sick of fighting Chameleon every single day. But from what it sounds like, we are just not getting anything from Mortal Kombat 1 until July 23rd. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, as fun as Homelander is, I think this game has been honestly just sort of getting a little bit stale as of late. At least the meta itself, no matter how many new characters they've released, the game's meta has kind of stayed kind of the same. So I'm a little bit disappointed with this news. Every new cameo usually shakes things up, at least for a decent amount of time. So I'm usually more excited for cameo releases than actual character releases. But to see that we're just not getting anything until July 23rd is kind of just, like I said, it's disappointing. And I think that the best thing that we can do for now is just kind of hope to God that a balance patch comes soon. Final Combat just happened, and we just got to see the new tournament stuff for Mortal Kombat. Let's see the high-level gameplay of Mortal Kombat, and surprise, surprise, we damn near like never saw Cyrax. Most players barely ever played Cyrax at all. The character that we saw more than anybody was Chameleon. Chameleon was absolutely everywhere on every single character, plus Peacemaker Kano, but that's just Peacemaker being a disgusting character. So we got to see where Mortal Kombat's entire meta is at. And it's been the exact same for, I'd say, 4 or 5 months. When did Peacemaker come out? I forget. It's been this way since Peacemaker dropped. We kind of honestly need a balance patch. I hope that Mortal Kombat also comes out and makes a tweet saying, hey, the balance patch is coming like later this week or something, because, y'all, July 23rd, I don't know if I can play this game that long in its current state. I do know. I can't. I cannot play Mortal Kombat 1 in its current state until July 23rd. So, if we're not getting any cameos, if we're not getting anything to shift the game, then you need to go into the game and shift the numbers pretty drastically. I would say that this is actually the perfect time for a gigantic sort of balance patch that just reshapes the entire meta of the game. Because if you're not going to do anything for like more than 30 days, this is going to be longer than a month, right? This is like, how many days is this going to be? This is about to be, what's today? June 17th? This is going to be like 36 days until we get any more content at all in this meta with reverted Cyrax and Chameleon. I think I'm good. Also, I want to talk about this just because I think it's a little bit funny, but how funny is it that everyone was so scared about Cyrax gonna be just the most disgusting broken cameo in the game, yada yada yada, and then Final Combat rolls around, nobody's playing Cyrax. We saw like 1 or 2 Cyraxes maybe, and it was like Cyrax Kenshi, of course. So it was mostly Sento instead of Cyrax. But like, brother, we barely ever saw Cyrax. You had people like Sikander just absolutely going nuts over Cyrax being reverted and saying that it's going to ruin Final Combat, and we just don't even see the guy. If anything, I was more surprised in how much we saw Kano. I thought that Cyrax would be taking Kano's spot, but I guess Kano being able to stand full screen and keep you safe from all the way back there is just such a better tool, especially for a character like Peacemaker who can put Kano down, dash towards you, and then use his knives immediately. It's just so good for keeping Kano safe. But with Final Combat being over, and with all of us having a much better idea of how the meta is going, we can kind of see where things should be shifted. We need a balance patch, dude. I don't think anybody didn't complain about Final Combat. I saw the chat full of Z's, full of sleep emojis, full of this is boring, because it was nothing but the same matchup over and over. Every single matchup was Peacemaker, Kano, versus Johnny Chameleon, or you could just interchange those characters. Those are like the only two characters that I felt like even everyone was playing. Even Sonic Fox, who was like known for playing unique characters and known for playing crazy shit, was just like, hey, I literally cannot beat this character. I'm just going to play it. Because I literally cannot beat Johnny Chameleon. It is so ridiculously insane that it has the best rushdown in the game, period, and nobody can beat it. And it's not even because of Johnny. Johnny's a great character, I'm not gonna lie. But Johnny plus Chameleon, you take Michael Jordan plus LeBron and you make them have like a baby? That's what Chameleon is. It's ridiculous. So once again, I'm at the end of one of my videos talking to NetherRealm Studios directly, hoping that somebody hears me. Please, God, make a balance patch before Takeda comes out. Please do something to this game. Please do something to help these players, because I can tell you right now, as somebody who's literally been writing with this game since the start, I have been making Mortal Kombat videos since the start of this game. I've been streaming this game almost every single night since it dropped. Please release a balance patch. I cannot play this game until July 23rd with nothing. And I'm not talking about like just a tiny little balance patch where you do a couple of things. I'm talking full on go in there and finally do the things we've been asking for since the game's drop. Go in there and do the things that people have been waiting for the longest time, because all the tournaments that you want to have your money in, they're all over. All those tournaments are over, so now it is the time to help your game. I, for one, know I'm not alone in saying this. These players, including myself, are sick of it. We're quite literally sick of this current meta. It sucks. It is boring to play, and Chameleon is like a necessity or else you lose. And I'm gonna be honest here, that is scumbag. That is some pay-to-win bullshit. I don't care what anybody says. If you need to get a paid cameo just to be top tier, what the fuck's the matter with you? That is not how this system should have ever worked. That is not how this was ever intended to be. I know that, so we need to fix it so it's not that way anymore. Like, seriously, these guys have 36 days. I know for a fact that you're not going to be working solely on Ferra and Takeda for 36 days straight when you've already had all this time to work on these characters. So please do something big. Please give us the patch that we've been waiting for that will change Mortal Kombat 1 and make this game more fun. Listen to pro players, not just Sonic Fox. Listen to everybody and try to get a big, solid opinion of where this game should be and how to make this game more fun. That will literally change the entire landscape of Mortal Kombat 1, and everybody will be thankful for it. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today's video. Takeda is releasing July 26th along with, July 23rd along with Ferra, so be excited for that. July 23rd, we will be getting Takeda and Ferra, so that's exciting. At least Takeda has a little bit more hype to him now. We're getting 2 characters on one day, so that's going to be a very exciting day. It just sucks that it's 36 days away. So I guess we'll start the Christmas countdown, and I guess we'll just kind of stick it out until then. So hope to see you guys in the next one. I will be streaming tonight, and I stream every single night on my YouTube and Twitch channel, so I would love to see you there. Twitch is linked in the description below. Also down there is my Discord server where I post updates to my channel and my streams. So if I can't stream for some reason, if something's going down, I will let you know in there. So join up if you like my content. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I will be back with some more Mortal Kombat content in the future, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.